Hello, my name is James Allen Smith. I would love nothing more than to teach your students English and about how we do things in this country. Our people, our culture. I'm from New York City. It was 123 different ethnic groups. I love all the different foods and music and art, cultures, dance. I would love to travel to your country. I've been to 46 states in this country and seen some of the most beautiful places, hiking, camping, fishing, etc. And I would love to do the same in your country. I would like to share my experiences as a parent. I have 4 sons and I have a grandson. My sister's house right here in San Ramon, California is very nice, and she's got 2 boys, Jacob and Ben. And I have a brother up in Grass Valley, and he's got a daughter, Serafina. I've been to 6 different countries, and I would love nothing more to come to your country and find out about your people, your cultures, your dance, your music, your food, how you go about things. I want to learn your language, and I'll be more than glad to take any courses you require to learn how to teach English. I went to school in Dowling College in New York and learned marine science. I have a scuba license. I worked in a fishing boat to pay for education, and I wanted to be like Jacques Cousteau. He was my hero, to learn about all the creatures and biology and life and nature of the marine environment. I love to read. I read National Geographic. I read the New York Science Times every Tuesday. I love nature. I like to go beachcombing, hiking, fishing. I love to cook. I can teach your students how to cook American foods if you want. I hope to get my master's degree. I have enough credits now for a master's degree, but I always went back to school twice to get a teaching credential here in California. This takes 3 years to clear the credential, and I'm at that point now. I try to use humor in the classroom and be realistic, be true and be honest, and be clear about how the world works, how people are. I try to use humor in the classroom, keep things light, funny, but I also try to make sure that they understand what I'm saying and check on a regular basis to make sure they have a grasp on the concept I'm trying to teach that day. I also have a grandson, Jamie. I have 4 sons, James, Garrett, Brandon, and Joshua. And my oldest son had a boy, and again his name is Jamie. I have a brother up in Grass Valley, up in Gold Country, California, and Nevada City. And he has a daughter, Serafina, and she's 17. And my sister's boys, Jacob and Ben, are 7 and 9. I went back to school twice after college the first time to get my teaching credential. First in Virginia for 1 year, and then out here for a total of 2 years here in California. I love nature, I love kids, I love reading, education, science. I like to stroll at the beach, go swimming, snorkeling, diving. I haven't dove in a long time, but I like diving. I would love to check out the nature and the wildlife in your country. Go hiking in your mountains and see how you go about things in your country. And I will instill or try to explain how things go here in this country to your students, how we go about our daily lives. I love education. Now I'd like to get my master's degree eventually. I love to travel. I've been to 46 states in this country and 6 countries, Mexico, St. Lucia, St. Martinique, sailing down in the Caribbean, and also working on the boats at the same time. And Bermuda, I worked in Bermuda. All these jobs I was working when I traveled. Not a vacation per se, but I traveled working and learned a lot and worked very hard. I worked in a fishing boat to pay for college back in the day, and that maritime experience helped, and the scuba helped me set myself on a path to a degree and a career in marine science, but I didn't pursue it. When I finished college, I went out to California, lived with my brother Robert in Marin County, and then my father died, and I went back home to New York to help my mom out as she didn't have a career or ways to support herself. I would love nothing more than to teach your students to learn your ways. I want to learn your language. I will take courses, whatever is required, to learn how to teach your students English. I believe I'm well spoken, I'm well read, and I'm a people person. I like people, genuinely like to see them in good shape and into doing well. And that, of course, will be projected onto my students. I want them to do well, to learn, to grow, and to be good citizens, same as I do here in California. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and I would love to come to your country and teach English. Thank you so much.